Here with Christian, Branlin, Miles, and Taylor, 1710 for Bozeman, giving 5-time champion American Fork everything they can handle in the 4x16 to close out. Fantastic first night at the 58th Arcadia Invitational. Christian, I mean, you guys, just like in cross country, I mean, you run with with so much courage, so much ambition and fearlessness. Just how fantastic is it just to be in a competitive atmosphere and an environment like that, with so much depth in that field, but especially with you guys in American Fork?
It's immensely fantastic, yep. We love our home in Bozeman, and we get to train with a great coach, and we compete locally all the time. But when we get to have the opportunity to come down to sea level and race these teams like American Fork and the Juggernauts, it's always our ambition to put up a fight, and we always want to go in with the win, go in trying to get a win, even if it's not an expectation. So yeah, take props to Bozeman, our hometown, and our coach, and the community we have up there, and we love when we can get some competition here.
Awesome. In terms of the conditions that you guys have to train in, oftentimes, like to be able to come out here and just, I mean, I know there was little bit of I don't know if I'd go as far as say wind, but some breeze in certain spots. But I mean, by and large, it was pretty still and pretty close to a perfect condition. I mean, like, and especially then like Christian said, to come down to sea level. I mean, just how much of a blessing is that like you guys get to show the best version of yourself, in such an ideal setting.
Yeah, it is truly a blessing because like in Bozeman, it snows a lot. We have to deal with all kinds of weather. We have to deal with wind, rain, snow. Like sometimes in the season, we have to deal with 2 feet of snow. And we have to train inside and do our cool downs, everything inside. And it's kind of nice. It's nice going down here and being able to finally like experience what it is like to train and like run in good conditions. And it feels great just knowing that we can do that.
Awesome, well done, Miles. Just in terms of this kind of performance on April 10th. And and knowing how much is in front of you guys as you prepare for the postseason, like just how affirming and how validating is it that I know what you guys are doing individually, but every time you guys come together, it's like we get to see another level and another dimension of just how strong this group is. But again, it's April 10th. Like, how exciting is this for what could unfold for you guys individually and collectively in May?
Yeah, so this is actually it's our first meet of the season because our last week it got canceled with a snowstorm. And we came out here, like, our expectations in our mind was to place high, but nobody else really even knew about us coming into this. We're from Montana. And coming in and placing second and giving American Fork a run for their money is like, it really bodes well for our team and also individually going forward. And we're just hoping to get some high place finishes at state. And if we go to Nike Outdoor or some other nationals this spring, we'll maybe run it back and get the win.
Absolutely. I mean, because like you said, you're essentially at square one in the starting point. Do you guys know that as long as everybody gets to May and Lord willing, June healthy, like this is a group that definitely has sub-17 capability? Oh
yeah, for sure. I mean, our coach, he trains us to peak at the right times, and we're just getting going here for this season. So I'm super proud of these boys today, but we definitely have more to prove and more to show.
Awesome, man. Well done. And Taylor, the fact that there's still not even close to a peak, there's more speed work that needs to be incorporated. Did you guys give yourself patience and give yourself grace? At the fact that it's like, look, it doesn't matter what teams have done in indoor. Like, we know we might be a little bit you're behind in the racing aspect, but how did you guys kind of balance that? Like, you're fit and you're strong, but you just haven't had a chance to race as much as everybody else.
Yeah. Lucky for us, we're all upperclassmen, so we've all experienced this year after year, and we just, even though we might not get the most ideal speed workouts in, because for whatever reason, the climate or whatever, we always know that we're going to be ready to prove ourselves when the first meet comes around, and even if it's not a bunch of speed work, our coach gives us the right amount, and the magic of this track is real. We knew it would come in here that it was going to be a fast track and a fun venue, so yeah, we had no doubts that we were going to be able to compete for hopefully a first place, but a second place medal. And yeah, we were excited to prove ourselves.
But I mean, you dove head on to the to the gold standard. I mean, you guys don't back down from anybody. Like if they don't remember all the greatness in cross, like this is a reminder that it's like you guys are one of the best. Not just in Montana history, but you're certainly one of the best in the country. I mean, just how fulfilling is it? How rewarding is it that it's like for all those that I inexplicably forgot that you just reminded them in 17 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's super rewarding, and we all believed it. For the last 2 months, we've been thinking about trying to win this race, so we knew it was coming, but we also knew we were a dark horse. Like you said, people kind of forgot about us after cross. We didn't end the season how we wanted, so it's great to get this 17:10 in to kind of put ourselves back on the map, and we're hoping that we can run another 4x1 sometime and try to get gold. And we think that we could beat anybody if we wanted bad enough, and we all did. So yeah, we're happy with how it went and happy
Most
to get
definitely.
our name out there. Yeah.
Well, I hope everybody stays healthy, stays hungry, stays motivated, and stays blessed. And can't wait to see what the encore could be if we get the whole group running at the level that you guys want to in June.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Appreciate it.